Hello, Outlander fans. Welcome to another episode of Outlander Obsessed, where we talk about everything related to our favorite show. Today, we're going to talk about why Season 8 of Outlander will be the final season and why it will break your heart. Yes, you heard that right. Season 8 will be the last one for Jamie and Claire's epic love story. But why is that? And what can we expect from the final season? Let's find out. First of all, why is Season 8 the final season of Outlander? Well, there are several reasons for that. One is that the show is catching up with the books by Brianna and there are only 2 books left to adapt. Written in my own heart's blood and Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone. The second reason is that the show is very expensive and challenging to produce, especially with the pandemic and the travel restrictions. The third reason is that the cast and crew have been working on the show for almost a decade, and they might want to move on to other projects or spend more time with their families. And the fourth reason is that the show wants to end on a high note and not drag on for too long or lose its quality. So, what can we expect from Season 8 of Outlander? Well, we can expect a lot of drama, romance, action, and surprises. Season 8 will cover a lot of ground. From the American Revolution to the Scottish Highlands, from time travel to family reunions. We can expect to see Jamie and Claire face new challenges and enemies, as well as old friends and foes. We can also expect to see more of Brianna and Roger's story, as well as young Ian's adventures. But of course, not everything will be happy and smooth for our beloved characters. There will be some major heartbreaks along the way, and it will make us cry like never before. Here are some of the most heartbreaking moments that might happen in Season 8. Jamie's death. This is the worst possible scenario for any Outlander fan, but it could happen. In the books, Jamie dies in a battle at Fraser's Ridge in 1776, leaving Claire alone and heartbroken. However, he doesn't stay dead for long. He is revived by Lord John Grey, who sacrifices his own life to save Jamie's. But this doesn't mean that Jamie is safe forever. He could still die again in another battle or accident or even of old age. And we don't know how Claire would cope with losing him twice. Claire's death. This is another nightmare scenario for Outlander fans, but it could also happen. In the books, Claire dies of old age in 1809, after living a long and happy life with Jamie in Scotland. However, she doesn't stay dead either. She is brought back to life by Brianna and Roger, who use a time-traveling device called a chronometer to bring her back to the present day. But this doesn't mean that Claire is safe forever either. She could still die again in another time or place, or even of natural causes. And we don't know how Jamie would cope with losing her twice either. Brianna and Roger's separation. This is another heartbreaking possibility for Outlander fans, but it could also happen. In the books, Brianna and Roger decide to return to the present day with their children after Claire's death in 1809. However, they encounter some difficulties along the way. They are separated by a storm at sea and end up in different places and times. Brianna lands in modern-day Scotland with her son Jimmy, while Roger lands in prehistoric America with their daughter Mandy. They spend years looking for each other across time and space until they finally reunite in 1980. But this doesn't mean that they are safe forever either. They could still face more dangers and obstacles in their quest for happiness. Young Ian's sacrifice. This is another sad possibility for Outlander fans, but it could also happen. In the books, young Ian becomes a spy for the American rebels during the Revolution. He infiltrates the British Army and gathers information for George Washington and his men. However, he also falls in love with a British officer named Rachel Hunter, who is married to another man. He risks his life to protect her from harm and even offers to take her place as a hostage when she is captured by the enemy. He is willing to die for her sake, even though he knows she can never be his. These are some of the biggest heartbreaks that could happen in Season 8 of Outlander. Of course, we don't know for sure if they will happen or not, or how the show will adapt them from the books. Maybe the writers will change some things, or add some twists, or even give us a happy ending. We'll have to wait and see. But one thing is certain, we'll need a lot of tissues and chocolate to get through the final season of Outlander. What do you think of these possible heartbreaks? Are you excited or scared for Season 8? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Outlander videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.